Welcome back, folks, to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. This is Peri here.
And Gab.
As we continue our Randemonium campaign, in the wind down quarter, it's 1694, so it's about 100 some years left to completion. But we'll get you there.
Maybe.
Yeah, unless the game kicks our teeth in, at which
Please
point
don't
we'll...
tell me. Oh, good lord. Lots of rivalry changes.
Keb's got a master plan going that just needs to survive the new game AI shifts.
Not so much. No, bugger all. Wait, what? Did they boss?
Ooh, the imperialism and the nationalism casus belli just happened.
That's Tech 10, 22 if you get that, admin.
Okay.
Didn't take 22.
But I'm only
you allied. Of course you did. I mean, why not ally mains? France. I hate you. And I'm about to ruin your day. If I can. Gain the trade protection. Yeah, you're doing something naughty stuff, aren't you? This is probably a very, very bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But first, we need more ships. Because I'm going to lose some. And if I don't, I'll be very surprised. Accept transfer, accept support. Castile is now supporting the independence of Brunswick. They're disloyal. Cool. Okay. Yeah, in the intermission, or rather, we since we had the we had a break. So as you can see, we had new alliance ships and all that at the start of this episode. And I kind of thought that okay, France actually has one weak ally, Lucca. And Lucca is only allied to France. So I could potentially get into a war with France and drive all my allies into the mess. So yeah. Of course, it would cost me quite a bit to declare war on Lucca without a casus belli, which I would not have. And France does have a pretty sizable navy. No, stop opening pop-ups so that's fine. I'm gonna be the mercenaries there.
I feel sad. I just officially outgrew the Ottomans.
Yeah?
They're no longer valid rivals.
Anyar, there you're stationed there, so that's fine. I can call that. Okay, like so, and... Okay, we're gonna do this. Do you want to fight France?
No.
Okay, then I'm not gonna call you, but I'm gonna call everyone else. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, I know. That's the French fleet at port. Good! Port in the right province, even. And I'm just gonna sit here and wait in England.
And let everyone fight it out for you.
Yeah, sure. So, Portugal decided to rent Connaught to me. For free.
For free?
For free. Yeah, they want France dead, so yeah. I've seen that happen a few times. When you target someone who the AI wants dead, they'll happily offer the goods for free.
Well, that's a pretty good alliance you've got against France.
Yes, that's the point. That's why I did this, because this is the only way to just break France. And I really need to break France alone. I need to kill their bloody alliances with Scandinavia and the Netherlands. I've been looking for a chance all game, but this is the best opportunity I had.
I like the way you said, just the anger in the way you said break.
Break!
If you had any more anger in there, you'd pull out a red lightsaber and start killing all the people you could.
Well, technically Ming is a lot stronger at this point, but just so you know, but...
Ming doesn't worry me.
Yeah, but they're my rival. That's what worries me.
Well,
Eventually they'll have a navy and become a bother. That's why I want to deal with France now. And the Netherlands. And Scandinavia.
So I want to crush Commonwealth so I can go focus on Ming.
Yeah, that's also why I want to do this before you crush Commonwealth. I wanted to get some use of that alliance that I've had all game. They haven't been that helpful. Now they all wanted to join, so...
Yeah, my plan just got screwed up because of getting that tech balance problem, so I need to wait to pick up enough admin points to go ahead and push that over, so I have to wait another year or so before I can look, and then I've got to save up the admin points to core provinces, and it's just meh.
We won the Siege of Castile. Thank you, Portugal. Oh, it's nice to have friends. And look at what they're doing. Oh, lovely.
You got a friend in me.
Yes, I got friends everywhere, and I'm just sitting back and watching the fray. I'm not doing anything at all. That's the real fun part. Now I just have to get New Friesland to get that move on. Come on.
I really like the fact that the Kingdom of Morocco is currently located in Mali. I find great amount of enjoyment out of that, actually. Probably more than I should.
Oh, yeah, right. So they are. Well, they do have a few Pole provinces left on the coast. But...
Yeah, but not enough.
Technically, though, the one problem with this is that I'm actually at war with Laka, not France. That's the downside. So I can't get much out of this, but I can get enough.
The goal is to crush France, so it's...
Yes, exactly. Or rather, really humble them and, above all, break their alliance with the Netherlands and Scandinavia. And Scandinavia has peasant rebels, quite a few of them, and they're trapped in the yeah. How much of an army does the Scandinavians have at this point?
Let me check for you.
I gotta check myself too. They have
61,000.
Two-thirds of their army is trapped in the Rhinelands. And they have more rebels than that, just in Denmark proper.
Including everyone's favorite, having 7,000 peasant rebels on Gotland.
We have won the Siege of Aragon. Technically no, but yeah. Thank you, Portugal. Keep sieging. He's sieging like mad. I mean, he has a stack of... The stack is horribly imbalanced. 3, 5, 12.
I'm seeing a lot of... I'm seeing a lot of those in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Most of Ming's armies are aligned like that.
And the thing is, though, they take down sieges like crazy. Oh, there's this French fleet. Hello, Frenchy fleet. My goodness, what happened to your morale? They have no morale. My God.
Must not be maintaining it.
I don't know. Yeah, that was... Wow. If only I had a maneuver leader. This could be glorious. And we sank 6 heavy ships and 2 light ships.
How many did you
and
capture?
captured a bunch of ships.
Yeah.
And you retreated to the province next door. Let's send out the new war galleons. Oh, joy, joy, joy. Finest moment so far in this game.
Cherish this, folks. This is the sound of Keb being happy. This usually only happens in games like EU4, when the big demon that's been haunting Keb's entire game is getting crushed like powder.
I like fighting wars where I don't really fight. I don't really have to fight. I really don't. My navy has to fight. That's about it. Sunk most
France
of their
is getting
ships.
crushed, and you're not lifting a finger.
Yep, exactly. I finally got my due for all my alliances.
France's army is only down to 28k.
It darn well better be. With this alliance. And I'm sinking their fleet too, so that's...
Well, no, but an army that size is probably about the size of what they sent down to, like, Congo. So that army may not even be in France.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fine.
Your allies are attacking France everywhere on Earth.
Yes, isn't it nice? I have my colonial states doing their job, and...
So then what's the plan? After you beat up France, you're going to turn on Netherlands and grab what's yours?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for that, because their alliance is... Yeah, the problem is Bohemia. So, I don't know. But first of all, I just want to cancel their alliances. And then I'll have to see what I do after that. But yeah, I probably have to deal with the Netherlands at some point. But the problem going for them, yes, they are allied to Bohemia and Scandinavia.
Mm-hmm.
So...
France seems to be fighting back finally.
Yeah, it's more that, yeah. They're doing what they can. Or are you seeing something I am not seeing?
I'm just watching. All I can see is basically the flux of province colors.
Oh yeah, that's basically the forts around stop sieging and stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm not really watching it yet because I'm pretty certain. Oh, come on, New Friesland, you can go on. New Utrecht, you can go there. New Friesland, there. Wilhelmania, you can go there. Yeah, they're not too bright on the go and take provinces, the colonial states. So I'm just giving them marching order to see if that gets them going.
Mm-hmm.
And we took another chunk of fleet. I'm just chasing them from port to port. Though probably I should detach. Right, I completely forgot about that.
What?
The repair threshold and all that stuff. Where's the repair threshold? Not severely damaged, lightly damaged. There we go. Yeah, close. And I'm gonna move you out here and I'm gonna see if... Oh, it probably only does that if you have specific detachments. No, never mind.
You steer it.
Let's see. Nah, gonna push all the way to the end of the tech tree. Or idea tree. Hello, French Navy, again.
Hello.
I like saying hello to the French Navy.
As you grind the poor thing down.
Oh, yes. Oh, New Utrecht has sent their fleet across.
Oh my god. Monopoly company formed. Crowns granted trading companies exclusive rights to traffic goods in the region. These monopolies were granted in exchange for lump sum payments and continuing revenue, so I can make a long-term investment, which is 15% trade efficiency and 50 diplomacy power. Or you can demand payment in full, which is 2,400 ducats.
Yeah, those events scale up something fierce towards the end of the game.
So, I'm taking lump sums.
So, let's see, France. How much? Oh, I've completely forgot. I actually had a Merc company down here in Africa. Go there. Take control of that province before he rebuilds an army in Africa. How many overseas provinces do you have, France? I don't think you have that many. They have one in Africa. And I think that's about it. Other than the colonial nation stuff. And yeah. Heretics of Banjar. What's the next one here? That's Sampit. I'm just hoping I don't get an uprising over in the Far East. Ah, yes, my dear friends.
My friends, my friends.
Oh, luck, I managed to siege down the capital of Bavaria. Okay. Oh, yeah, this has been a fun little war.
Your gambit
I enjoy this. Worked out quite well so far. So, France, do you have an army left? After all that. France, 12,000 infantry. That's what they have. They've not gone into full merc mode. They've basically surrendered at this point.
That's rather peculiar, actually.
They have 90,000 manpower and not building anything. It's a result of the whole thing that they're not supposed to build in provinces that are threatened, I think.
Okay.
And right now,
Everything is threatened.
Yeah. So I think that's why they're not really building much of anything. And they're not hitting the merc button. And I don't know.
You broke their poor spirit.
Well, I don't know, because what's the treasury? There must be something going on here that I'm not seeing.
Let's see, treasury.
Yeah, they have gold and they're in. Yes, just wondering, since the fleet was so out of morale. Yeah, at this rate, you know what? I think it's time for me to make an appearance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's time I go down to the continent and say hi. Pay my respects to France.
That's getting scary there. Sure you can handle it?
Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to build. Now they're really starting to build. All it took was me.
It's still peculiar that they would wait for you to.
I don't know. There was some kind of trigger that suddenly sparked, it looks like. But that's okay, because my armies should be strong enough to cause a bit of havoc. Get one repair tick, then we're gonna go and kill their navy again. One repair tick. Oh, no. Too late.
All right, I'll give you guys territory.
I like how the fleet keeps retreating one province further down the coast. Makes it rather easy to just force them out again and... Hello!
It's incredibly thoughtful on their part.
Yeah, I'd say so. And yeah, the condottieri gives you many notifications whenever they win a siege.
Oh, very nice.
Also there. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Just, I didn't siege that province. Well, my condottieri did.
Yeah, but it's still nice that they let you know.
Fair enough. There we go. And you decide to go to there. Okay. Next province. Now you're gonna have to retreat a long, long line.
Hey, Columbia emerged. La Plata emerged. Hello, what's going on over there?
They got independence from the UK.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, I was. Both are Argentine and them versus what's left of the UK with no navy.
Oh, I'd forgotten they were. Okay, yeah, never. I see. I remember now.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. In a nonsensical kind of way.
So now I'm just waiting for someone else to pounce on France, but they probably won't because of the alliances. Let's see, do I have naval? No, I don't have naval support there. Nation of Apache has become starting westernizing, yeah?
Okay, we will turn all of these forts on.
Oh no, Castile decided to go for Mali instead. Well, okay. Yeah, well. What about my allies? Are you starting to feel the pressure? Not really. And you've finally taken control of all of their possessions in the north there. Very good. Well, except that little outpost. And this little outpost, that's not gonna work. New Friesland, go. Kill. Okay, growing colonies you can't set as object targets. Boo.
That's too bad.
So I can't tell my colonial nations to go and grab that colony Francis brewing. And there are some rebels, kid. Oh boy. And the rebels have 0 morale. French particularists with no morale.
That's kind of weird.
No wonder France always survives everything. If their rebels start with no morale whatsoever.
And my rebels usually start with like 5,000 morale.
What? Oh, they just come to fight the rebels. Oh no, that's what happened. They got a huge stack of rebels, and the Netherlands came in and fought the rebels, and the rebels retreated. That's what happened.
Okay.
Okay, I was wondering how the heck they could start with 0 morale. Well, that would explain so much.
It's a less scary explanation than they started with 0. Oh, my friend, your war against France was a masterstroke.
So if I take... Okay, so they cost... The ground by cost 1 there. Okay, what was it cost if I go to France itself? Yeah, they cost more, but that's okay. I would have to settle with... Yeah. I still would have to go and do separate pieces here. Unfortunately. How much war score do I have against France? There we go. That's blockade percentage. 80. Okay, it's not quite there yet. I'm going to need the full amount.
The full amount.
Oh yes. So, wait a second, Rethel. You've had... Good thought for sure you had. Occupied by Liege. Yes, I know, but why? Okay, Liege, you at least have this as a claim, so I'm gonna flip this over to you. Our coasts have been raided. Ah, kill the Moroccan little ports, would ya? Ah, yeah, the Moroccan fleet just raided Argan again.
That's just getting silly at this point.
Are there any forts left? Yes, there is one. Nice. Okay, you guys have to siege down Nice too then. Oh, there's a French fleet there.
A French fleet?
French fleet.
French fleet.
Not gonna be for long. Some ships there. I'm about to force them out into my 107 ships strong fleet.
They had an 80 ship fleet last time I looked. They had a fleet last time I looked.
Well, they still have a fleet, just isn't...
The French
they're trying to sail away. Oh, so let's see if I can meet them out in Gibraltar.
Yes, the French have a fleet. Most of it's currently visible on the bottom of the ocean.
Let me see if I can... Come on, do I have 100 more score with you yet, France? 86. Oh, there's a French fleet. I'm gonna engage them. There's 7 heavies, 20 lights, 22 transports. With no morale. I'm not sure. They start with almost 0 morale, their fleet. Something very odd going on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not complaining. Makes fighting rather easy. And they're retreating somewhere north. By the looks of it. Not entirely sure where, but... Catalan separatists. Yeah, they have separatists and rebels everywhere, and of course, I'm knocking them down. France. 86 war score. Why don't I have more than that?
You've completely occupied the European territories.
Yeah.
You probably don't have full
wondering.
because you've got nationalist rebels down in Spain. The Liege controls two territories.
No, that was before they took control. That's why I'm...
Oh, well, then I can't help you.
Whoa. Huge as text. Mary Reed. This is one of the women in history things. Free admiral or 50 admin points. Yeah, 50 admin points. No idea. Didn't read. Just want the admin. Civil service.
That's the spirit. So that level 4 fort that was giving me fits against the Tabaristani will soon be a level 6 fort, which I can use to give them fits. There's that revolt.
Oh boy. 86. I'm wondering if it is simply Brunswick that's causing me issues here. I will deal with them later. Brunswick, do you have... Don't think you have a fort, but now I'm going to move up there. Right, with it and start. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, folks, this is the end of his game.
Yeah. Could I make a request?
Yes.
Pause. Just so I can see if I can make a peace treaty here.
That's fine.
Because that, yeah.
As I've said many times before, you just have to ask.
Let's see. Annul your treaties with the Netherlands. That's absolutely critical. And Scandinavia. Yes. No treaties there. Okay, an alliance with Colombia, with Mainz, with Lucca, with Comanche. That's fine. Okay. And I definitely want to... Basically... why must this color shift? It's gonna make it so difficult to see what the heck I'm taking here. With all that, on that. I have no idea if I'm actually taking all the possessions in the New World because, hey, can't see. As soon as you click one province in the New World, the entire country shifts to the, oh, you've taken this in peace treaty color.
Okay.
So it becomes impossible to see whether or not you have taken it. So I have to go read. That's why I wanted the peace to make sure I get everything. Black Lodge, yes. Kijami, that's up there. Fort St. Louis is somewhere here. That's St. Louis. St. Jacques, that's next to that. Le Grand. Did I click Abit-Bitti? Abit-Biki. No, I did not click that. Let's see. St. Jacques. Le Grand. Fort St. Anne. And that's that. Grande Baleine. That's that one, I think, yes. Think about it, that's okay. In St. John. That's there. Nabit-Biki. Okay, that's all the New World stuff. Then there's the one province in Africa. I want that. Sounds like popcorn. The cancel subjects, can't do that. Release nations. Ooh. I'm very tempted to hit release nations, but I'm pretty certain that wouldn't help me much.
France is eating back. France is eating back.
And you can do that. Why not? Maybe not. No, I want to do something that hurts them. That would hurt them. War reps would hurt them. Returning territory to Spain would definitely hurt them. So let's see. Vizcaya. Navarra. It's on the list. Oh, it's not on the list, boo. Okay. Returning Castile to Castile. Sounds fair. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to give them back all the Pyrenees, because then they would have trouble fighting the rebels south.
Okay.
But that's not going to work. So instead, we're going to do a tiny little munchie. Gonna remove all their possessions in Canada. Then one province on Africa. Take all their cash and war reps and make them return 3 provinces to Spain. And that'll give me 1 power protection.
And you're having them break their alliances too, right?
Yeah, I'm breaking the alliance with Scandinavia and with the Netherlands.
Okay.
They can keep their alliance with the Ottomans. I'm not particularly afraid of the Ottomans, for some inexplicable reason.
I don't think anyone right now is all that afraid of the Ottomans.
There we go. Ready to unpause.
Okay, we're also at the time period here, so as soon as you get the peace treaty, we'll pause and
Peace
take a break.
sent, so we can always take a break point here if you want. Ah, yum.
I figured we'd at least get the peace treaty effects in, then take a break.
Yeah, they still have a navy, of course, because that one sailed away.
Yeah, but you've mauled them. You've shown it can be done.
Yeah, with a lot of friends and without their allies, and taking 2 stability hits for doing so. Oh well. Still have to make peace with Lucca, and then we'll have to see if I can play ball with the Netherlands. I could, of course, have declared war on the Netherlands before, but I can still do that, actually. I will see. The next episode, we'll see what we do then.
Thank you, folks.